Hey guys, it's SVM Gaming. Today I will be teaching you a complete step-by-step guide on how to master Benedetta. It does take time though, but as long as you know and understand how to use each of her skills and passive, she's unstoppable. So first of all, let's have a background check on this hero. Benedetta is one of the best heroes in the game because she's balanced in most aspects. She has decent sustainability, great offense, powerful combos, and best of all, she has the best escape options because of her passive. She's the character with the most blink skills in the game as well. The best battle spells I would recommend for Benedetta would be Retribution and Execute. For side laners, I would 100% recommend Execute because she's such a powerful character in the early game. It is also good after powerful combos to finish the little amount of health the enemy has. If you are planning to jungle, you can use Retribution as Benedetta is excellent in early game farming as well. For the emblems, the two I would recommend would be Assassin or Fighter emblem. If you're going Assassin, upgrade these ones to maximize the critical chance, agility, and sustain after each kill. For the Fighter emblem, which I'm currently using, is also great because it focuses on your physical attack, penetration, and for the most important, you get an extra 8% spell vamp after each enemy slain. For her item build, I would recommend these because it focuses more on her physical attack, lifesteal, and sustainability during both early and late game. The spare equipment here would be depending on their matchups. For her passive, it is simple. She has two types of basic attacks, which is the normal one and the sword out state. The sword out state happens when you hold down the basic attack button and reach maximum sword intent. Sword intent is the white one here, as you can see. Once the bar fills up, you end up dashing and dealing a total of 200% of physical attack, although damage to creeps or minions is less than 50%. To gain sword intent, you may also attack minions and enemies to fill up the bar. Note that hitting 3 targets, whether minions, enemies, or creeps, will fill up the bar as well. The first skill is a powerful 1-2 slash that inflicts 200% of physical attack to the enemy and slowing them down for 60% for 0.5 seconds. After her shadow hits, Benedetta slashes after dealing 70% physical attack if both Benedetta and her shadow hit the middle, so always hit the middle. Her second skill is a dash that absorbs anything that inflicts damage to her. She is also immune to CC and stun effects from characters. After that, she stabs in a designated direction, dealing 300 damage worth of physical attack. If you successfully defend any damage, you will gain full sword intent as well, which you can dash right away after. The key to the skill is to counter any CC effect because if you do it successfully, you will stun the target for 1.5 seconds. For her ultimate, she dashes in the designated direction after a short delay using multiple slashes of sword intent, thus slowing them down for 70% for 1 second. Take note that she's invincible when she dashes, and after you complete her ultimate, you gain full sword intent. For her first combo, which I recommend using against short-range characters, would be to activate her ultimate and release your fully charged sword intent. Use your second skill, followed up by your first skill, and end it with a dash. Here's a normal version and another example. For your second combo, it would be to dash to your enemy, apply a basic attack, followed up by your first skill and another dash. Lastly, aim your ultimate in the direction where the enemy is retreating. The last combo would be to dash towards your target, followed up by your first skill, then a basic attack, followed up by the last dash.
Why are you running?
For a combo to clear lanes fast, dash towards the minions, followed up by your second skill hitting all targets, another dash and first skill, a basic attack, and another dash. For the first step, which I consider the most important to get the advantage in the early game, would be to always be in the lane where the marksmen are, if there is, which is most probably in the gold lane. Now the reason for this is that the marksman heroes are very weak defensively in the early game, so you want to take advantage of that. For the first trick, it would be to hide in this bush specifically and perform the last combo I mentioned. Wait for the enemy to come to an angle where he is a bit far from the turret and execute the deadly combo. remember to not be too greedy in this because I've made those mistakes countless times and therefore I'm the one that dies. As you can see here, Leslie's getting a bit too greedy, so I retreat and wait for her to come closer and finish her off. The second tip would be to always hit your skills on as much minions or targets as possible to gain maximum sword intent. As a result, you can dash faster and maneuver around the map easier. The second trick would be to always apply your second skill with perfect timing to stun the opponent if you're against one with a CC effect. The last tip, which I recommend for users who are more comfortable with her already, would be cutting lanes early and rotating to help kill the turtle or support your teammates. As you can see here, I'm rotating because I see them clashing. The last trick I would say is to not go into team fight early but arrive when they're middle to low HP. This is good because Benedetta can chase them and finish them off easily.
Oh my